Mr. Hendrix, the great one. Jimi Hendrix's first band was the Jimi Hendrix Experience. All the songs you know of Jimi Hendrix on the radio. The Wind Cries Mary, Hey Joe, Foxy Lady, Voodoo Child. All of them. Not all the Jimi Hendrix Experience. After the Jimi Hendrix Experience, Jimi Hendrix played with a band called the Band of Gypsies. The Band of Gypsies would play with Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock, most famously. And they would have a couple big shows that they would be remembered for. If you're a Jimi Hendrix fan or a music lover, the Fillmore Wests and Easts were big Jimi Hendrix shows. Real quickly, a New Year's Eve show at the Fillmore West in California. Jimi Hendrix played with the Band of Gypsies. After the first set, Jimi Hendrix went backstage where he ran into the sound engineer for the show, a fan of Jimi Hendrix. And he said, "Wow, Hendrix, I've never seen the guitar played like that. You played it behind your head. You played it with your teeth. You played it behind your back and between your legs. That was amazing. It was amazing. You played that guitar every which way, except the right way." The next set, Mr. Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix, went out there, and he played the guitar the traditional way throughout the entire set. Mr. Hendrix was a killer himself when you gave him that sixth string. They said that was like throwing meat to a lion. The song he opened up with was a song called Machine Gun. Jimi Hendrix would be known for two songs that would be associated with the atmosphere of the 60s that was going on at the time during the Vietnam War. Most notably would be his intro to his Star Spangled Banner, and throughout the song, where he made, using sound effects that he was innovative for at the time, which mimicked sounds like bombs going off and explosions. And the other song would be Machine Gun. Jimi Hendrix, Band of Gypsies. In college, in Massachusetts, I had a sound engineer that taught music management, money management at the New England Institute of Art in Brookline, Massachusetts. The school is now closed. And he was a sound engineer for Jimi Hendrix at the Fillmore East. The famous Machine Gun version is at the Fillmore West. And another time I worked third shift while in college with a gentleman, and he was a soldier. And he was not a fan of Jimi Hendrix. He was one of the sides of the soldiers that find Jimi Hendrix's Star Spangled Banner at the time of Vietnam to be disrespectful. Here we are, Jimi Hendrix, Machine Gun.